can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently trades around $63,963. The last 1 month has seen Bitcoin rise up by 8.8%. That was the best September for Bitcoin in Bitcoin's history. Are we going to see a very, very bullish October, November, December? Because guys, all the other time in Bitcoin history when we have seen Bitcoin have a very, very green September has led to also green October, November, and December. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market right now is neutral. We'll take a look at news stories happening around in the Bitcoin ecosystem. Let's get down to business. Bitcoin, the king of the market, still struggling to get to new all-time highs. We've seen gold in new all-time highs. We've seen the S&P in new all-time highs. Hopefully, Bitcoin is going to join them very, very soon. But the situation of things, guys, is that Bitcoin currently trades around $63,900. We have seen Bitcoin go from as low as $15,500 where it was trading in November 2022, getting to as high as $73,000 in March of 2024. But right now, Bitcoin has been going sideways for the last 6 months. Bitcoin has not been able to break that $73,000 range. We have seen Bitcoin over the last 2 weeks rally up from as low as $52,000. We have seen Bitcoin get to as high as $66,000. That $66,000 level, guys, has been a very, very crucial level. We have been looking at that level for a while for Bitcoin. That's where Bitcoin's 200-day moving average sits. Bitcoin is currently trading at that price region. I'll not be shocked to see Bitcoin rejected there. Guys, you want to be very, very careful right now. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is shifting between greed and neutral. If sentiment is improving, but at the same time, we are seeing huge risks taking abilities by a lot of people in the market. A lot of people are using leverage right now to try to get all the gains they missed from the bottom. A lot of people are getting liquidated. And if you're a pig right now, you're going to get slaughtered. The bulls are going to make some money. The bears are going to make some money. We expect Bitcoin to have some difficulties in the coming days and the coming weeks. Let's take a look at some news stories going around the Bitcoin ecosystem. Bitcoin's windows to reach $100,000 by the end of Q4 looks very, very tight. Bitcoin reaching $75,000 to $80,000 by Christmas seems possible, but hitting 6 figures will require everything to go right from here, according to crypto analysts. So at least some analysts are actually coming down back to reality and saying maybe, just maybe, Bitcoin might not reach $100,000 this year. Maybe, just maybe, we can only get to $80,000 to $90,000. This analysis is super bullish. I am hyper bearish. I don't think we'll see new all-time highs. I think we are 1 or 2 weeks away from us finally dumping into Goblin Town. Bitcoin drops to $63,000, fails to rebound after Fed hits at future interest rates. Bitcoin surprised traders by opening this week in the red, and the Federal Reserve announcement about future rate cuts fails to reverse the downward trend. Right now, any news that comes out, the market is very, very sensitive to it, but I don't think that's why Bitcoin is dumping. I think we've had a rally for the last 2 weeks. We are just having a cool down period. Coinbase to add proof of reserve to Bitcoin wrapper CBBTC. Adding a proof of reserve will head off concerns about Coinbase's perceived lack of transparency. It was in the news last week that people need transparency as Coinbase was launching their own Bitcoin wrapper, and right now they're saying they're going to give proof of reserve to quell those concerns. Bitcoin price falls as global recession and AI bubble fear sends investors scrambling. Bitcoin price correction is driven by a weakening global economy, conflict in the Middle East, and concern over an AI bubble. Guys, the reality of things is that Bitcoin has been rallying to higher prices. Bitcoin has been grinding to higher prices over the last 2 years. If you bought Bitcoin at any point in time over the last 2 years, you have 90% in profit. The few people that are not in profit right now are those that bought Bitcoin above $65,000, and maybe those that bought at $70,000, which is a very, very tiny percentage of the total market participants. Right now, Bitcoin is in a complacency phase right now. Bitcoin is at a position where the bulls have enough conviction that they think will go to higher prices, and the bears have enough evidence to give up short in the market because Bitcoin is less than 20% away from all-time highs. So interesting things will be happening in the market in the coming days and coming weeks. Bitcoin dominance has been slowly dumping to Goblin Town. We've seen Bitcoin dominance get back to 57.1%. I will not be shocked over the coming days and coming weeks, if we see more dump in Bitcoin dominance, it doesn't mean Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin dominance is dumping, guys, it doesn't mean Bitcoin price will start dumping immediately. Bitcoin price can actually start going up and dominance will still be falling. What it basically means is all coins are performing better than Bitcoin. So all coins are pumping better than Bitcoin. And if the market is dumping, maybe all coins are not dumping as hard as Bitcoin. But we've not seen that situation in a while. The normal situation we've seen in the market is that when Bitcoin dominance is dumping, all coins are pumping. And when all coins are pumping, guys, that's usually not beginning of the rally. When all coins are pumping crazily, that's usually at the ending phases of the rally. And if you take a look at the altcoin market over the last 1 month, double-digit gains across the board. A lot of altcoins are having a great time. That's what you see when we are getting almost close to the end of the rally. And that's what we're seeing right now. And that's why I believe the price will soon top. But right now, as the price has not topped, guys, a lot of people are still expecting us to continue pumping upwards. Bitcoin exchange flow multiple near yearly lows, signs of an upward trend. The Bitcoin exchange flow multiple value is not a similar low point as it was when Bitcoin was around $46,000 in 2023. Are we going to see Bitcoin pumping to higher values? Are we going to see that dump to gobbling town? The bulls and the bears look like they can't decide. Bitcoin price volatility over the last 6 months has been very, very frustrating. If you're a bull, you will have plenty of instances that you'll be shouting, yes, we're back. If you're a bear, there's plenty of instances you'll be shouting, yes, we're going to gobbling town. Bitcoin trades at $64,000. Hopefully, the next 2 weeks, we'll see this issue resolved. We'll see Bitcoin finally telling us where we're going to end Q4. There's general conception in the cryptocurrency market that Q4 is usually bullish. Will this Q4 be different, or are we going to see us continue pumping? Because, guys, as I told you earlier in the video, every time we've had a green September, we've had a green October, a green November, and a green December. Hopefully, this time it's not different. Bitcoin investment product inflow topped at $1 billion as Bitcoin rallies to $66,000. Investors pile into Bitcoin funds and crypto ETP with more than $1 billion in flow over the last week. You have to ask yourself this $1 million question, guys. If you are buying Bitcoin right now at $64,000, where do you intend to sell for some sweet profit? If you're intending to even get just a 1x return on your investment, that's you want to double your money, Bitcoin has to go to above $120,000. I don't think we're seeing Bitcoin above $120,000 in 2025. And I believe the market participants are catching up to that fact. That's why they are seeing them run to the altcoin market. I believe we are almost at the end of this rally. So expect to see extreme greed in the coming days and coming weeks. You want to buy the dip? Here's the dip right now. Will the bull send us to all-time high? Or is this the final pump before doubling town? Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you're a Bitcoin bull, tell me how you see Bitcoin going for the end of the year. If you're a Bitcoin bear, where do you think we'll find the bottom in the forthcoming bear market? Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.